Hey, what's up, guys? So I have a weird little deck profile for you guys. I know there's already been two different Aromatisse on my channel already, but this is the one that I built for Ricky that I just kind of threw some stuff in, and it's a weird Aromatisse list. He actually did really well with it, which was crazy because I just kind of threw some stuff together. But anyway, I'm gonna go over the deck with you guys. So it's a pretty standard, simple Aromatisse deck. So starting off, we have two Xerneas. It has the attack Geomancy. You can get two Fairy Energy out of your deck and attach them to two different Pokemon. Then it has Rainbow Spear for 100, discard, and energy attached to Xerneas. Then we have two Landorus. Landorus is a pretty basic attacker that he knew how to use, and it's really good against a lot of things. It's got the Hammerhead attack 30 and then 30 to a bench Pokemon for fighting energy, and then Land's Judgment 80, and you may discard all fighting energy. It does 70 more, so 150. It costs 2 fighting and a colorless, so put that in there. Then I have two Evas. Normally fairy decks only run one, but I figured why not and put in a second one. Like I said, I just kind of threw some stuff in here, and it proved to work pretty well. Then I got two Darkrai here. That's pretty standard in Aromatisse decks. Basically, that's going to give all your Pokemon that have your Rainbow or Prism attached to them free retreat because it's going to count as a Dark Energy. And then it has a nice attack, Night Spirit for 90 for 2 Darks and a colorless, and then it does 30 to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. It's a pretty good attacker. It's a really good card for this kind of deck. And then I got the card that makes the entire deck work. I have 2-3 Aromatisse. Spritzy is just in here to evolve into your Aromatisse. Nothing really to talk about there. I just use this one because it's a newer Spritzy. Then I got Aromatisse. Has the Fairy Transfer ability, and pretty much what that does is as often as you like during your turn, you may move around Fairy Energy. This is going to allow you to just kind of move around stuff and set up different attackers and pretty much do whatever you want. And I play one Virizion. Just like Darkrai, it's going to gain an additional ability from your Prism and Rainbow Energy. It has the Verdant Wind ability, and basically, if your active Pokemon has a Grass Energy attached to it, they can't be affected by special conditions. I actually think Ricky used this against a Napoleon player and just absolutely wrecked him, which I was like, wow. And then I kind of just threw this in here. It's one Entei. I said why not and just threw it in here. But basically this is in here for grass weak Pokemon like Virizion, like Genesect. It can one-shot it. So put that in there. You could probably take this out and put something else in there, but like I said, just threw stuff in there. And I got one Cobalion in here. That's just kind of in here for the solid 100 attack, and then for Righteous Edge to discard a special energy attached to defending Pokemon. Anything that's weak to metal too, I guess. I don't know. You can hit it for 60. Then I play one Zekrom, which I think should be a Raikou, but like I said, I just kind of put whatever I could find in here. This is pretty much in here for just stuff weak to electric. Pretty much an example, Evital. I don't know if you would do the second attack or the first attack. I just told him to do whichever one he felt comfortable with. I said if you could, just attach 3 energy to Zekrom, or move around energy, and then do the first attack and try to hope that you can hit a heads or something. But I said in case you absolutely need the knockout, or they just have their Evital load up, do the 150. Then right here we have a duo here. Palkia EX and Suicune with Safeguard. Basically what you want to do here is just use your strafe attack and move that out, send up Suicune, that's pretty much what you want to do. Kind of will stall. It's a really good combo. And basically, and then if they're running just full on EXs and they don't really have an answer, then you can just strafe and just send up that and stall. Max Potion, just whatever. It's a really good combo. That's it for the Pokemon. There's a lot of Pokemon in here. Then the supporter line is pretty standard. We have 4 Juniper, 4 N, 2 Skyla, and 2 Chorus. It's pretty standard. Moving on into the trainers, we have 4 Ultra Ball. This is going to search pretty much everything in your deck. We have 2 Level Ball just for the Spritzy and Aromatisse line. Max Potion, this has amazing synergy with Aromatisse. Being able to move around your energies and then Max Potion off your attacker and keep it going. This is a really deadly card. I actually added one more in here, and I took out something that he told me he didn't use that often, so yeah, be honest, I could probably take this out. I could probably take out the Entei or like another Pokemon for a 4th one. Yeah, Max Potion's a really, really fantastic card. It can screw up a lot of decks. Then we played 3 Muscle Band just to add in some more damage. For instance, you can be hitting with Palkia, you can be hitting for 70. Your Evas can hit a little harder. Darkrai, Landers, if it attacks like a fighting with Pokemon, you're going to be doing 100 damage. So that's a really good card to put in here. Then I didn't have 2 Starling Megaphones, so I'm playing 1 Scrapper and 1 Starling Megaphone. Obviously, you know, if you have it, put this in for another Starling Megaphone. But it was funny because he actually told me he played this down against, I can't remember his name, but he played this down, and his opponent started attaching like a bunch of tools because I guess he figured he had like only 1, and he just played down Starling Megaphone, just got rid of all of them. So he had a lot of really funny stories with this deck. Then for my A-Spec, I played Dowsing Machine. This is just going to get like a bunch of stuff back out of your discard. Some stuff I would add in would maybe be like Catcher or Lysander or something like that. Like I said, I just kind of threw this together the night before, and for some reason he did really well with it. I was actually surprised. For the energies, we have 6 Fairy Energy, pretty standard. You know, you can Geomancy, you know, move them around with Aromatisse, whatever. And then we have 4 Prism, 4 Rainbow. This is just going to basically be able to allow your Pokemon to attack. It's going to make Dark Cloak work. It's going to allow Verdant Wind to work, and you can move them around with Aromatisse and basically attack with everything. I think I can't remember his final record, but he did place 4th. I can't remember out how many. We had a pretty good turnout. So I actually clinched 3rd. We did really well. I played Charizard, but I'm not going to post that list up yet until I get done tweaking it. But that's pretty much the deck. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know this is probably built completely wrong and everything, but like I said, guys, we just kind of threw it together. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm going to be finishing uploading the rest of them up, and the rest from the League Challenge. And guys, this is Epic Pokemon TCG signing out. Take care.